What's up, y'all? We back with another YouTube video. I just wanna, can we just get some appreciation to R&B music? Can we like bring back this type of music? Now I ain't gonna play it because I don't know what YouTube might copyright me for. You gonna copyright a young nigga? Like, come on, G. Like, I ain't got a name yet. You gonna copyright me? But we got another Walking with Kai today, so let's do that. Before I get started, can I just say, bro, you just gotta appreciate life, man. Like, look at this, bro. Look at this. Hold on. Let me see if y'all. That's beautiful, G. Like, I love outside. I love nature so much. Like, you just gotta get outside and just enjoy this shit sometimes. Because, bro, when I tell y'all, bro, when I'm telling y'all, like, bro, life feel. Thought that's somebody running. Life feel 10 times better when you outside. I'm telling you, like, everything feel just. But today, I've been kind of split about what I want to talk about. I feel like I want us to talk about distractions, you know what I'm saying? But I also kind of want to talk about just appreciating things. I might talk about both, you know what I'm saying? But I want to talk about just being more attentive with your action and just trying to do the things that you said that you're going to do. So that's what we're going to talk about. I'm going to pick one, or I might do both. And then I might get something to eat after, so y'all might see all that and, you know what I'm saying, just yap with y'all. So, yeah. All right, y'all, so I'm at the park right now. Done met two folks. Once they done getting the mic out the tree, we done went onto like a little side quest kind of, you know what I'm saying, helping them boys. They doing music and whatnot. So I'm gonna show you that. I ain't been recording though. Y'all wanna introduce yourself though? Tell them what your name is.
My name is Ollie.
Where you from? You want some little info?
West Africa, Guinea. That's my cousin right there.
What's your name, bro?
My name is Solomon. And we out here doing like a video, bro.
Yeah, they shooting videos. Hey, bro, if you ain't trying, you ain't doing it.
Yup.
If you ain't trying, you ain't doing
bro.
it. Yup.
Shit ain't easy, bro.
Bro. So right now we trying to find a spot for them to get their mic up, so like they could like record, like, you know, like those, what is it called, like on the bus? I think that's what it's called, right?
Yeah, on the bus.
I think that's what it's called, like the on the bus, like, you know, like mic thing. I think if we get closer, but before we hang it, like, we'll just hold it in that area so we make sure, so we don't have to do all that what we just did. But yeah, appreciate it. We could try to hang it up like right there, or like we could find a tree like back there, and then like we could hang it up. Cause I think right here, like, it looks good. Like, let me show you. We done found a new spot. This fat ass spider right here. I don't even think camera's showing it. This is a clear ass camera. Oh my gosh. You might gotta jump up and try to.
Yeah, that's what I do. 50.
Comme escapé, je suis le dernier survivant, je suis le rescapé. Premier sur la liste d'appel, j'additionne l'étal pendant qu'ils cherchent la fuite. Dans ce 2-2-4, je suis convaincu cette année sera mienne.
Alright, today I want to talk about accepting the journey, like accepting what comes with the like the goal, like, you know what I'm saying, and just learning how to just go with that, and you know what I'm saying, not looking for the complete end results, and how to just accept where you are and you're there for a reason, you know what I'm saying. So I keep getting distracted because, as you see, I just want a little side quest, bro. Like, shout out to them guys, bro. They're grinding, like, again, like, literally they're on the journey, like, bro, fighting through spider webs. Them spiders was huge. Y'all couldn't even see how big the spider web was, but bro, they're fighting through spider webs and everything to put up the little thing. Might not even connect, like, bro, all that just because they got a goal that they want to achieve, you know what I'm saying, bro. Literally cannot make no excuses for yourself, bro. There's always gonna be someone. If you keep making excuses, there's gonna be someone to outwork you. Shit, I'm about to outwork you niggas, bro. Y'all talking about, oh, I'm finna start YouTube one of these years, something like that. Shit, you finna get outworked by a real nigga like me, bro. But with that being said, bro, you gotta learn to accept the journey and what comes with it to get to that end goal, bro. You gotta learn to accept the whole role, like, everything, bro. Everything. She was bad as fuck. Oh my god, that shit. Am I a bitch? I've been saying I'm cool on girls for a few months, so like, she was pretty. I had to pause and analyze for a second. I was like, I had to look over at her. I said, shit, like, what your name is? I ain't got no cut, no nothing, beard coming in on Steve's. Oh, you feel me? But yeah, so I'm getting distracted all day today, bro. I've been at the park. What time is it? 7:23. Been here since like 5 something, bro. I've been, bro. This. All right, let me get myself in there. We're gonna finish this video. But, bro, what comes with the journey, right? What comes with trying to achieve my goals and get to my goals? What comes with that, bro? Shit, a lot. Your car gonna break down when you need it. When you just get some money from it, shit gonna be hurting. Let me put it like this, bro. Let me use that as an example. That I've learned to accept the journey because I know what my end goal is, and I know no matter what, nothing stopped me from getting there, right? So I know when I first started making money off of TikTok, I was making a lot of money off of TikTok when I first started posting. And gee, I literally could not enjoy none of that money because I was paying off debt whole time. Every dollar I get was going to debt. Every dollar I made from my actual job was going to debt. Just paying off debt over and over and over and over and over. I'm asking God, I'm like, bro, oh my God, this can't be my journey. Oh my God, I ain't even enjoying the fruits of my labor, bro. I'm posting all these videos and I'm getting these little checks and I can't even enjoy it. Oh my God, I can't even enjoy my little, I can't even take my little $100 to go get me a pair of shoes, bro. Couldn't even do that. Didn't have the funds to do it. And I had to learn, Kai, it's all a part of the process, bro. You know what I'm saying? And people might be like, that's stupid. I'm like, bro, I was paying off so much money because of a risk that I took trying to get to my goal faster or take different routes or just dumb decisions that I was doing that I had to use every dollar that I was making to say, hey, I got to put this towards that and be an adult. But again, I've learned to accept that because it made me who I was. It made me learn a lot of things about myself. And it made me be more responsible in certain aspects of my life that I personally needed to work on, you know? And now like I handle money good to begin with, but you know, I used to buy unnecessary things here and there. I used to sit there and, you know, put my money into things, girls, put my money into the wrong areas and shit. But I'm learning that that's all a part of the journey. All of that, literally all of that is a part of the journey. Losing money, losing friends, gaining money, gaining friends, losing it all again. Whatever it is, bro, that's all a part of the journey. Like, there's no time limit on it. There's nothing that you can do to sit there and say, I'm gonna foresee the future and this, that, and the third, bro. You gotta just sit there and wait your turn. And that's what I'm learning. And me personally, bro, I've been waiting my turn for so long. But I feel like, bro, there's always someone out there that's been waiting longer than you. There's always someone that's been grinding longer than you. And they're taking their time just like you. And they not complaining. So why you complaining, bro? You might hit your goal before them and they still gonna sit there and cheer for you. But a lot of people is envious. They not gonna want to see that. They're gonna be like, nah, I ain't trying to see that nigga win. I ain't trying to see that nigga succeed, bro. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? The journey is what shapes you to be you in the end goal, in the end game, whatever it is. The journey is what's gonna make you that person that you become that everybody sees, the best version of yourself. So all the struggles, all the trials, all the tribulations, all that stuff, bro. All the times you sit there and got distracted, all the times you got hit with a minor setback, your car accident, you getting hurt, you getting fired from your job, all those setbacks, bro. It all in the end, bro, none of that matter in the end, because once you get there, you're gonna appreciate it. You learn to appreciate things more once you lose them. You sit there, you gonna take care of your car, and your car could be a hoopty. You don't appreciate your car, bro. The moment you lose it, you gonna sit there and be like, damn, I wish I had my car. But you didn't appreciate it when you had it. You sit there and you said the only thing you thinking about is, hey, once I get that, I can't wait to get rid of this car. I want to get a Lambo. How you gonna want a Lambo when you still in the journey and you can't take care of the hoopty properly? You feel me? Bro, if you can't enjoy the journey and enjoy the BS that comes with the journey, you ain't never gonna win. You ain't never gonna win. If you can't enjoy all this BS that you about to endure and all the everything else, losing your family members, losing money, losing your girl, your boyfriend, whatever it is, if you cannot accept those things, bro, you are never gonna win. If you cannot accept that there is going to be some type of loss in this life, you are never gonna win. Never. Never, ever, ever. You ain't never, ever, 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 ever gonna win, bro. You ain't never. You ain't never gonna get nowhere, bro, because you sit here so stuck up on the end result that you sit here like, bro, why is things not going right for me? Why is it not going right for me right now? I want it, bro. You sound like an angry little brat, bro. That's what you sound like. Why? Except getting up and saying, fuck it. I'm putting my head down, bro. I'm enjoying this as I go. Bro, the moment I change my perspective from, bro, I can't control it. It's out of my control, like, or it is what it is. That's when things started going better. It seemed like things were coming at the pace, or whenever things would happen, I'd be like, oh, this is perfect timing. It's perfect timing. It's literally perfect timing, bro. Literally everything happened for a reason during that journey, during the goal, during the race to success, whatever you're trying to chase after, bro. Everything comes at a time, and it's not always that you got to sacrifice or lose something. Sometimes it's just that you got to wait. Sometimes you're not ready for it. And you probably wondering, so why though? Why I got to wait? Because sometimes we're just not ready or mentally mature enough for it. Some of us sit there and say, when I get money, I can't wait to pop it on everybody. And maybe that's just not your book. You're not supposed to be popping on everybody. Maybe you just, shoot, the Lord trying to say, hey, I want you to just be calm when you get this. So yeah, you ain't got it right now yet, and I keep taking things from you until you can learn to be humble with the things that you got right now. Shoot. I know that's how I used to feel. I used to feel, hey, when I get some money, I'm gonna pop it on everybody. And now I'm like, I don't really care to do that though. I feel like that's a sign of like immaturity. Like, you know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, that's not immature. I'm not saying immature, but I'm saying, bro, it's a sign of, I feel as if I gotta prove something to you. If I'm exactly who I think I am, I don't feel like I gotta prove nothing on this journey. Like, bro, people can laugh, people can judge, bro. But once you win, who gets the last laugh? Once you win, who gets the last laugh? Who's gonna get the last celebration once you win? You. You're literally gonna get all the fruits of your labor, bro. You're gonna get all of it. 110%. Everything that you want and you claim, you're gonna get. Why am I gonna get? Because I stay down for it. Because I worked for it. I prayed for it. I did everything that I had to do for it. Once you sit there and you do that, bro, you can't lose, bro. And I truly stand on that. When you work hard, I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, I'm working hard. Like, I feel like the best way that we can use this is TikTok. Everybody sit there and they talk about how, oh, bro, my TikTok, bro. They say on TikTok, oh, my TikTok ain't getting no views, bro. I ain't making no money off of TikTok. And this, that, and the third. They see everybody else doing it, so they want to hop on. And people always ask me, they're like, Makai, how did you get to 100K on TikTok? I really should have hit it in like 4 or 5 months. But I hit it in like 8. My account got hit with the meanest shadow ban. I kid you not. But that's not even the point. People are like, how did you hit it so fast? Even within a year, it's still crazy. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, bro, you just started posting TikToks this year. And I'm like, bro, if you look at my account, you look it up, bro. I posted 1,000 videos in like 6 months, 7 months. I literally hit 100K when I posted like my 1,000th video, bro. I post like 8 videos a day, almost every single day. No one would stop me from that grind. Nobody. Literally no one or nothing was gonna hold me back from hitting that 100K. That was my goal. Nothing was gonna hold me back from hitting that. And I didn't care whether I had to freaking post a video when it was raining. I didn't feel comfortable enough to post in my house. Not that my house is a mess or anything. Like, I just didn't want people seeing my life, my personal life. You don't need to see all that. So literally, I would sit there, it'd be pouring, go get in my car, record a video. It'd be pouring outside. I'd get up, I'd be like, hey, I gotta go record a TikTok video. I'd be like, hey, Kai, let's go. People be like, dang, bro, it's storming outside. I know you ain't even going nowhere today. You still gonna go in your car record it? Yup. I felt like my videos did better when I was in my car too. So I was like, I'm gonna record in my car. Bro, I got up every day and I said, bro, I'm gonna do that. And I enjoyed the journey to 100K. And it made me appreciate, and I'm not gonna lie, I learned a lot about myself. And it's like, that's social media, but it's like, bro, you learn things about yourself. You learn so much about yourself, even just little things like that. How disciplined was I willing to stay to get into that goal? That was my journey. It's not a big journey of life like we always think about when we're talking about journeys, but it's a journey of, hey, I'm trying to get to this goal. Getting to whatever goal is a journey. Say you want to lose or gain weight. It's a journey to that goal. You remember when you couldn't lift a certain amount of weight. You remember when you could do that, and now you can't no more. It's, bro, you thinking about all these things from the past, bro. Now you're realizing that on the end of the journey, at the beginning, you're like, dang, this is where I was, or this is where I'm at now. And now you're sitting here like, bro, I appreciate that everything that I learned in between, because now you're smarter, you're wiser, you're stronger, or whatever it is, bro. You're more in tune with yourself. You're more disciplined. Whatever it is, you're a better version of yourself after your journey. Whatever journey it is, bro. Say you go on a 90-day run. I promise you're going to come out that 90 days smarter than you went in. I promise you is, bro. I promise you is. Even a journey could be a relationship, bro. That relationship that you learned so much, it's a journey, because it's all a part of your process to the end goal. Say your end goal is getting married eventually one day, bro. It built you to find that person, bro. It made you have to find that person to be the best version of yourself, hopefully, for that person, bro. Everything. Every journey in life, bro, you got to just enjoy it. You got to enjoy the ride, bro. You got to just sit back, turn on cruise control, and sometimes, yeah, you might have to put your foot on the gas, and sometimes you might got to ease up and put your foot on the brake a little. Sometimes you got to sit there and say, hey, I'm going too fast, bro. I didn't slow down. My partner said the realest thing. He said, bro, I feel like right now, God gonna humble me, and I feel he gonna allow something to just slow me down because I'm moving too fast right now. He said, I feel something bad happening to my car. Something happened to his car this week. Something, he caught it. And obviously you can't speak negative things, but he said, bro, I've been feeling that way. He said, bro, I've been moving too fast. And he said, I needed that though, because it set him back to realize, okay, This is what I need to focus on. And he's seeing things from a whole different scale. And it sounds crazy and it sounds delusional. I promise you it does. It really do. Until you sit there and you go through it yourself, you like, okay, I see game. Like, I see ball. Like, I see game. And the moment that you realize these things, bro, you 10 times better. You 10 times better. You 10 times better, bro. The moment you sit there and analyze these things, I'm telling you, bro, every time that I got hit with a minor setback, it was a major comeback, as they say. Major comeback. I'm talking every single step of the way, you got to sit there and be more focused than everybody else, bro. Nobody can fuck with you, bro. Nobody can fuck with you. This is your journey. No one can fuck up your journey, bro. Your journey is between you and you. It's me versus me, you versus you, one-on-one, bro. This is an ISO. Are you going to score? Are you going to score? Or you just going to sit here and you just going to bullshit around? You going to fuck around? Okay, cool. A lot of people going to fuck around on their journey. Are you going to be the person that fuck around on their journey? You feel me? Enjoy it. Go hard at it. But enjoy it. Because when you get to where you get, sometimes you might get there and you be like, damn, it's not even what I wanted for real. You might get to the end goal. You might be like, or whatever you think is the end goal. That might not even be the real end goal, but it might be what you told yourself what was the end. And you're going to get there. You might be like, damn, this not even what I fucking wanted for real. This shit kind of whack. This shit kind of out of whack. I don't even want this shit for real. Let me go reanalyze what I did wrong. What did I not do properly on this journey? And I'm telling you, it's all going to become crystal clear. It's all going to come crystal clear. It's all going to come to you. You just got to sit there and say, hey, G, this is what I'm going to put my time into. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy the struggles of being broke. Bro, when we was broke, bro, that was the happiest me and my family done ever been, bro. We was broke, and we sat there, and we said, we're going to grind together, bro. We're going to grind together. All my siblings are older than me. And they're like, bro, when you get older, things feel like a lot harder. You feel a lot more stressed out. You feel a lot more like, you know, everybody got their own lives now, you know. But when you broke, you got in one house, it build a different type of hunger. It build a different type of want for things. You got to enjoy the journey of getting to where you want to be. You got to enjoy the journey of trying to get to that end goal, bro. Enjoy it. Because, again, once you get there, everything's going to change for you. The people that you might hang around change. The lifestyle that you might do might change. Everything in your life might change. So it's like, enjoy where you at. Enjoy where you at. You might hate your end goal, bro. You might hate it. You might hate all the work that you put in. You might get there and you might be like, dang, this not even what I wanted. I got a big job I wanted. This not even what I wanted. This the girl I wanted. This not even what I wanted. This the girl I wanted. This not even what I wanted. Bro, you gonna get all that. You gonna get all that. And you sit there and be like, dang, what was even the point of the journey? And that is when you think that you've ended the journey and you're still in it. You're still in it. And a lot of times we sit there, we don't even know. We're still in the journey. Whole time, you still in the run. You think you finished the marathon, you crossed the line, you didn't even know you had 2-3 more laps. You didn't thought you already finished. You was like, well, my goal was 10K. And you didn't even realize, bro, there was more in store for you. You done cut yourself short. You done cut yourself short because you done sat here and told yourself, this was the goal, this is what I had to get to. And yes, it's good to set goals, but sometimes we sit here and realize that's not even the goal that we was looking for. I gotta get that girl. I gotta get that. Then you get it and you're like, damn, this is not even the goal I wanted for real. You sitting there slowly realizing, nah, that's not what I wanted. Or I gotta get this achievement and that to feel this certain way. You get it and you're like, this is not what I wanted for real. My camera's definitely die. My camera's on 2%. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm just gonna end the video like that today. You know, I'm gonna be back at this. I ain't gonna lie. I posted 3 days ago, 4 days ago, and that's slack. You feel me? So we on it. I kid you not, we on it. Almost every day or every other day, I'm posting a YouTube video. Like, I promise you, the rest of September, like, I'm going hard at this, and I'm gonna have to go through it with my heart. But I hope you have a blessed day, and again, enjoy the journey. Let's do it.